ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Stoners Roundtable podcast. As always, I'm your host, James Emerson. And I hope you guys had a wonderful Easter weekend. I know I did. Not only did I enjoy watching my 3-year-old nephew hunt Easter eggs, I had a friend of mine I hadn't seen in a while come by. And a gamer kind of like me has been watching the channel for a little while and wanted to take a look at my mod list while he was here, and he noticed some things that I hadn't noticed in my mod list. And now notice the scenery. Notice how it's cleaned up a little bit brighter, a little bit greener than what it had been. Even my character looks a little bit better. Of course, Lydia, wherever she went. But he got to taking a look at my mod list, and he got to notice some things I hadn't noticed. And some of those were, I had some mods installed that shouldn't have been installed. Namely, I had a Rifted bundle pack installed, which that is supposed to be installed. But from what my friend noticed, I also had 2 standalone mods that did pretty much the same thing as the bundle mod that was installed right along with it. Same thing with Riften. And there was one other place that the population mods. I had a bundle mod that's supposed to have all the standalone mods compiled together, and for some reason all the
I can almost taste it.
Thanks for the interrupt, ass. As I was saying, not only did I have the populated cities mod bundle, but also all the standalone mods were also installed, which was causing conflicted issue. And also some graphics mods that were not supposed to be installed, that were uninstalled a long time ago, were also causing issues. So me and my buddy Marty McFly, which his name is Marty, but it's not McFly. It's just, it's a Back to the Future reference, His name's Marty, so of course we all, everybody who knows him gave him the nickname Marty McFly. So anyway, me and Marty, we went through my mods list and we cleaned it up, and now it doesn't lag as much as it used to. And now even my Riverwood is cleaned up. My weather mod is actually working better now. Got a nice one that actually gives it a realistic weather. Fog looks nice. Even the Anna's texture mods on the buildings actually comes out pretty nice.
Soon, I can almost taste it.
Didn't you just say that? I mean, yes, it's a lot better. And thanks to my friend Marty, I was able to go back and reinstall all of B Variave's Ryan mods. And yes, I did start a new game with a new character, so I could do that. As the mods suggest, it's better to install them with a new game instead of mid-game, so we worked with it. I got up to this point, and now all my mods work fine. Mind you, I've had to get get rid of a lot of mods. Some I didn't want to. Some I had to because they weren't supposed to be there. My friend Marty, he asked me, has that been an occurring issue? Mods that you uninstalled a long time ago suddenly, being reinstalled? I was like, yes, that is an issue.
What is it, Imperial?
My mod list being screwed with when I'm not the one screwing with it. That's what's the issue. So as I was saying, I told him yes. It's happened several times to me. A buddy of mine on YouTube, Echo One Eyes Only, I believe he's mentioned it once or twice on his channel. And several others that I've seen on YouTube have mentioned it as well. So, I said it all started when they did this new update, which combined the mods and creation club lists into one whole freaking nightmare. So I warned them, yes, that's an issue, and yes, you may experience it too. I said, I've heard of a few cases. Like I said, my buddy Echo One Eyes Only, he's mentioned it once or twice on his channel. So, and we tried to work out an issue. Well, we're not sure what's causing it at the moment, but my character here, let me take this off. She's a vampire. But I'm supposed to have a vampire facial mod that prevents her face from becoming distorted and disfigured, like it looked like it was put through a meat grinder set on puree. But the mod description does say that it works better on the male characters than the female characters, but even so, the female characters don't look like they were put through a meat grinder set on puree. So we tried to figure out what was causing it, but still don't know what it is, but can't get my war paint to work or to show up. And get everything else, like the scars I have on her, eyes, or eyeliner, mascara, and lipstick. All that shows up fine, it's just the war paint won't show up. And the hair, for some reason the hair color mod that I have is not working. Issue with that, so I don't know, I'll work it out. My friend Marty said he's going to come back sometime this week and help me with it, so we'll see what goes on from there. So, just a little reminder that yes, there is an issue with mods that you've uninstalled at some point reinstalling themselves. And oh, wait a minute, before I jump the gun here, how I got her face to look like this is I have on a spell mod, and in it, I believe I've mentioned this before in a previous episode, you get a race menu ring, and when you use it, you can alter the face and whatnot, and I went in and done that, changed the complexion, and it cleared the issue up somewhat. Like I said, I just can't use the war paint for some reason. So, that being said, let me get into the real reason why I'm doing a video today. Not only just to bring up that little issue, but also I was going to showcase a couple of mods. One is a paid creation, one is a free one, but they're both by the same mod author, the real Eleonora. The first one I'm showing you is right here outside of Riverwood, and it's called Small, S-M-O-L. And this, quite frankly, has to be the smallest player home I've ever seen in Skyrim. Yoy. It comes with a little camping area, cooking pot. So, I guess if we can, let's check the inside out. This is gonna be cramped. Oh, there's a wall there. Oh, there's Lydia. She's been in here this whole time. And yes, even her... Yeah, there is an issue with her Vampire Lydia mod, but she still uses the vampire spells. It's just her eyes don't change. This is really, really, really small. Yeah, not enough room for love making in here. You know, Lydia, I would, but yeah, the leg space is, yeah, just not gonna work. Oh, now the other one I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna show you where to start to get it, because there is a little quest. It's an unmarked quest. It doesn't show up in your quest log or anything, but it's called Thieves Hideout, and it's one of the paid creations. Yes, like I said, because of my PlanetSide account being suspended at the moment, which that should be open sometime today, hopefully, or tomorrow. I went ahead and shelled out and bought the Thieves Hideout creation, so I'm going to show you where to get it and how to start the little unmarked quest. So, first off, you'll need to come to Riften. And just so you don't have to watch the boring load screen, I'm going to go ahead and just piece these two videos together. So when I get to Riften, we'll be right back.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
I'm not selling anything, lady. I'm trying to do a video. Anyways, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen, so...
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Yeah, only with you first, if you start anything, so... Anyways, here we are in the Ragged Flagon, and this is where you need to start. This is where you need to be in order to start the unmarked quest for the Thieves Hideout. Now, over there, between those two barrels, you will find these two letters, my findings and a note from Glover. And if you do the quest, I'll let you read them. But this pretty much gives you an idea of where to go. So,
You don't impress me, so don't even try.
wasn't trying to get out of here. So I'll let y'all read that little bit. So, like I said, I'm gonna piece these videos together. I know y'all don't want to see the whole traveling thing, so I'll get out of here and I will show you where the next location is. Be right back. Gentlemen, I'm back. So, just to make a long journey short, where you want to go is here. Get the name up. I don't know if enemies will respawn, so... Great, my neighbor's dog would have to start barking while I'm recording. Of course, you do the little thing, there'll be a book and a key here. You shouldn't, I've cleared this dungeon out already, Lydia. It's this way, it could be wrong, yes. Wrong way. Still going the wrong way. Oi. Though I've been here before, I still get turned around. Okay, didn't I already... Of course it would shut on me. Alright, so when you get into the main chamber, you want to come over here. You want to come to her satchel and her key, and all the goodies will be right there. So that's how you got the key. Now, I'm going to go back to Riften, and I'm going to go to the back to the Rag and Flagon, and I'm going to show you something I should have shown you while I was there that I obviously didn't, so... Give me a minute, and I shall return yet again. Okay, I'm back. So, I'm back in the Rag and Flagon, and here's something I should have showed you while I was here the first time. So, in all actuality, you can actually access one of the thieves' hideouts without actually having the key from the get-go. So, you can actually access this before you can even get the key, so... And here we are. This is a small little thieves' hideout. Enchanting stations, alchemy lab, oven, cooking pot, grindstone, anvil, smelter, your workbench. Here's your bed. This actually goes to the opening the door you open with the key. So I'll show you that here in a second, but here's what I want to show you. Now, I've already been here, so I've put all this stuff here and here to show you something. This Thieves' Trove treasure chest is actually connected to all the other thieves' hideouts. So, you can put all your stuff in here and have access to it, no matter which hideout you're in. So, and I'm going to show you how that works here in a minute. So, for the... You know what? I'm going to do it this way. Because over here, each shield on this wall is actually a fast travel point. So, let's go to Windhelm. Because I'm going to show you this one off the bat because I have mods on Windhelm. And it's hard to see on mine, but I'm gonna show you where this is at. So, get in here. So the doorway to the thieves' hideout here, and if I didn't have mods that did this, you'd be able to see it, and you barely hear. So, but if we can get to the right spot. Oh, here's a neat little feature. Since it's in a well, every now and then you will hear somebody drop a coin in here. So yes, this will replenish over time. The real Eleonora gave the ability, made the ability to where every now and then a coin or two drops. I like that. So of course, here's your teleporter. We're already in Windhelm. Each one's different. She bases it to the style of the region. It's not bad. It's small, but it's a small thieves' hideout. Now, remember the treasure trove I told you about? See? I can access all my stuff from any hideout, no matter where I'm at. Which is a time saver. Instead of having to go back from one location to another and look up specific items, I can just store it all here. And no matter which city I'm at, I can go to the hideout and have access to it. So this is the Windhelm hideout. I like how she's designed it to the style of the region. So Windhelm. Already seen Riften, but let's try Solitude. And notice that every time you fast travel using the shields, it takes you directly to the outside. Really?
We need to do something about these vampire attacks.
Yeah, I am. I'm
Some gold for a veteran?
thinking about getting rid of that vampire attack mod.
I'm not interested, Charlie. It doesn't matter how many times.
So I think it's... Yes, there's two of the hideout entrances that you have to use the ladder for. And two of them will show the ladder. So let's try the Solitude. Again, little wishing well. So over time, it will replenish. And yes, your followers can follow you in here, which is also nice. Kitchen area. Okay. Once again. Okay. Like I said, I like how she designs it based on the style of the region or the city that you're in. Alright. Solitude. Let's do Markarth. And this time I'm not cutting videos just to show you. I'm showing you the fast travel just so you can see how to reach them.
What is it?
Alright, so really what you would have should have done was went up there to the blacksmith area. But you can still access it from here. Good. Wishing well. But only the people really knew. And since it's Markarth, this one's designed in the Dwemer style. Yes, I'm going to show you just to prove a point this works. Alright, just so you know. Let's see here. Let's store this, alright? Put back up here. Hey, it's there. Just so you know that this other stuff didn't come with the box. I'll put the ebony scimitar in there, so you know. Some of you probably comment, should have done that from the beginning. Yeah. There's reasonings for my madness, I assure you. So let's do Whiterun. So let's, okay. What the, well, I can't even get out first person. What the, oi. Yeah, what is going, somehow I'm unable to move. Well, I can do that. What the hell? But I can't move my character. What the? What? Nothing's frozen. I mean, if it was the game had frozen, the fire wouldn't be flickering like it is. Now, of course, what? In the my controller is not. Well, the controller's fully charged. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to stitch this another one together. So give me a minute to figure out what's going on with my controller, and I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, once again I'm back. I apologize for the hour-and-a-half time delay. That's how long it's taken me to log out, shut down my PS5, let it cool off, hook up a new headset and a new microphone, because my other ones weren't working, so I apologize for the audio quality. But now the issue seems to be resolved with my other controller. Let's continue this little showcase.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Yes, because I have another mod. This is the one that has the other ladder. Okay, once again, go get coins. See, I told you. They're dropping them already. Endless supply of money. little smaller than the others, but it's okay. Oh yes, just to show you. Now see? Access to your stuff in any of the hideouts. I love that Eleonora added this little feature to the mod. I think all player homes should have this, but yeah, I get why they don't. Not all player homes are made by the same mod authors. So we did all of them. Except Riften's. Let's find the entrance to the Riften hideout.
Good morning.
See, we got attacked once by those damn bandits who come east across the lake from Valdars 2. We won't be trying that again.
That's good to know. Glad you're doing your job. As you saw, right as you enter the gate, you take the first left through that gate. Oh no.
I've been looking for you.
Shoot.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands on. Let's see. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Goodbye. As I was saying, you're going to take the first left as you enter Riften, come around, and you'll find the entrance to the hideout. Now we're back where we started. As I showed you, access all this through any hideout. I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it installed. It works well. It goes well if you're doing a thieves build character. Like I said, you have access to all your stuff. And you can access it anytime you want to in any of the other hideouts in any of the major cities. Which I hope she does another mod where she adds thieves hideouts and say Winterhold. Maybe a secret one in the wilds. Lydia, will you please let me by? So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I think it was worth it. Well, other than my controller and microphone and headset spazzing out on me, and I would say that these hideouts were very well worth it. I'll give these a 20 out of 10 rating. Yes. Eleonora is now on the Stoner Roundtable podcast top 10 list of top mod authors and Creation Club content creators. I'm gonna have to, I guess at the end of the show, I'm gonna have to, at the end of where the credits are supposed to be, I'm gonna have to put a section that acknowledges the top mod authors for the the show acknowledges. Eleonora is going to be one of them. Cyan 49, Be Very of A, Lids. In that case, I may have to divide the YouTube show into sections based on armor, weapons, and player homes. Oh well. Like I said, it was worth it. I'm actually glad I paid for it. Eleonora, you have another one. It's a small little mage tower near Winterhold. I'm gonna be doing a showcase on that one soon, so well guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Once again, like, share, subscribe, comment. Always helps the channel out. Oh, I also want to acknowledge a new subscriber, Lost Soul 333. Thanks for becoming a new member of the channel. Always appreciated and always helps. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think in the comments. What you think about Eleonora's mods. Both the Tiny Player Home and the Thieves Hideout mods. I think they go well. And since my friend Marty helped me get the Ryan's mods from Be Very of A working again, I'm gonna do another better showcase of those. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've taken up too much of your time piecing these videos together. I'm gonna have my handful doing the editing, splicing together. So with that being said, I will see you on the next episode. Peace, guys.